so it's day 2, and this is where we're up to on the build on day 2. Welcome back to the channel.
So, we're in the back of the van. So can't be asked to get everything out again. We're setting it up in here. So we're just going to attach this bit. That attaches the axle and these bearings. We're going to go on there, on there. So we're just going to attach this bit with these plates. 2 bolts, 1, 2, 3 bolts on there. So we're just going to lay that out, measure it out, mark it up, drill it off. So see you in a bit. I'll do one in the centre, 75 centre in it, and then half again, what's half 75? Yeah, I'll tell you what, do it a little bit further towards the edge. Just do it like, no, like do it 20 mil in, 20 mil in, 20 mil. Same at the other side, 20 mil in. Yeah? That's 20 mil down.
That's only 20 mil down.
20 mil down, and then how much is your box section? Away from the bottom is 40 mil, isn't it? So 60 mil from the back then. 60 mil from the back. So 60 mil. Yeah. And then just drop it on there and just make sure it does line up. No. But
pretty much central that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Go with that. Let's get a drill bit, and then we'll.
And then what we'll do is we'll save time, clamp them together, and we'll do both of them.
Yeah, we'll drill through one first, clamp it together, then drill it through the other one. Yeah. Do it on that piece of wood there, can't you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So let's do that then.
So as you can see here, just stuck one bolt through, and stuck the plate straight, just stuck another one through, sacrificial. There's L3, 2. Sacrificial, that one's the corner, and I'll drill these ones off so it's nice and straight.
Tight, yeah. The centre, yeah.
350 through. 176. 76. That's that one.
So you're near the edge and then you can see, you know, it's in the right. So you can just hold it up with your hammer under it or something. That's the shortest distance in it. And that's the longest distance in it. Yeah, so you want to be about 157 then. Wants to go that way a little bit.
So, ignore my lines because I looked out, but just measure that now, and from either side it is 156, give or take a mil. So, our plate that we've just done, obviously ignore that, all that was sacrificial, so get it straight. So I'm now going to mark these holes, including that one, on top. All magnetic, like so.
Well, we need to, without moving anything.
Not moving anything, keep it there like that.
We'll just measure that up now. Just measure from there to there, there to there. That should be the same as well, and you know you're somewhere near, don't you?
100 dead.
Yeah, what you got there?
102.
No, a mil there, just a mil this way. Other way. I'll do.
102.
So we'll drop this on, use the magnetic corner, pilot drilled these, mark it, we just mark that with white paint, so obviously it's the bigger one that we used to clamp down. So we're going to peel that back, see where we're at. And now we're going to drill all the way through these with 4mm or Corriers, drill the centre of that with 4mm, and then drill them through with 8, and then we can obviously pull that back together. And then there's the back bit, and then we can put this back onto this bit.
Which is our next job there, isn't it?
Which is the next job there, is getting the bearings off once we've done this bit, so yeah. So we'll crack on. Yep.
So here we are. So after the pilots, you've got your 3 heat mills all the way through either side, and bolt through. Also the same on the actual frame that we've already attached, and the plates are done. Obviously ignore that one. So that was for both sides, both plates. Like that. Now these should just line up, and then what we'll do is we're going to bolt the plates on top.
Before we do that, we're gonna get the grinder out and mark them plates.
Oh yeah,
we're going
to grind the corners off there right with.
Use one piece to mark the other, and use the other one as the other. That's so you're not getting pen on there. Use that plate as a flat bit. That's it. Nice framing. That's it. Mark that one down. Yep. Down the other side. Yep. That's the one. Now you're trying. Trying my patience, aren't you? That's what you're trying.
Well, it's not all swimming lazy, let's be honest. It doesn't always go perfect, does it?
No,
do you know what I mean?
Don't.
All these YouTube channels are all nicey. It's nothing like that, does it?
It don't, does it?
You're always learning stuff.
Of course you are. If you don't try, mate, you don't
engineers,
know.
are we?
No, if you don't try, mate, you don't.
Yeah.
You'll never know.
No.
Right, so let's get the grinder.
Yeah, we had wrong corners off.
Let's get the grinder. Here's one we prepared earlier, and we'll cut them off. But I'll get out of here while you're doing that, because I don't want to get covered in sparks.
Everywhere.
What's it doing, Corey?
They're not good joggers.
Doing your joggers bit.
Yeah, that's not good. Oh man, these are good joggers these as well.
Corey, you're smoking. Fire kid. No, fire kid. One down, 3 to go.
4 to go.
3 to go. Oh.
That crack. See it?
Yeah, spotted me. That would have flown off and
Hit you in the face.
not goggles or no goggles, yeah. It's going to take your nose off, innit? Right. Happy with that, yeah?
Yep.
Let's have the other one done then, yeah? And get them fastened up. Right, so, a couple of bolts through there. Just going to tighten it down, but not tighten up fully, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see it up there.
Get the other one in first, if you want. That's why I said if you do it low, then it's...
No, I can see it. It's just getting it in. It's nearly there as well.
making this look hard work, or...
I am, but it's not... It's easier said.
Why is
that wanting to go back now?
It's not even level.
It's not wanting to go back.
got something trapped underneath there? Slacken it off. So hopefully, nice. So,
you have to get a fettling.
a bit of fettling.
It's not always perfect, is it? But
well, it helps when we get the brackets on the right way.
Well, yeah,
when they're a pair, and then we're going backwards. We make it hard for ourselves, but don't tighten them all the way up again, because we need to make it square on. Make sure it's square.
I'll tighten.
I know.
That's solid.
Get them somewhere in it, and it's not solid, but once a nut and a washer on, they both need nuts and washers on them.
A bit of a carbon copy. Just put an extra bolt in it so it's stronger. Obviously, I'm a big lad. It takes me, it'll take anyone.
Yeah.
So, she's on. She's absolutely solid.
Yeah.
Hard bolts in there, obviously these here now, they're a bit pointy sharp, but we can just take them down.
We'll cut them off.
If we don't need to, we don't need to, but if we do, we do.
Put them off with the grinder.
Yeah. Next job.
Yeah, we need to find out where that's going to go.
Your big boy.
We need to make a bracket for that.
Which we have got somewhere.
We need some more metal out there and that box out there.
Oh yeah. Where my fingers are.
4 holes, and we make a plate, fasten to there.
And
then that plate, we fasten on there.
We'll fasten on there like we've just done. So the plate will fasten to the engine, and the engine plate and the engine will fasten to the box section, which will basically more or less sit like that, in theory. Give or take a couple of little jiggery pokery there, central.
So, we've just made a bit of a template. You can see these marks.
Yeah, just
on there. Obviously we laid the paper on top of the...
You can't see it. You can't see it now.
No, you can watch.
Oh, there you go.
So, them 4 holes there. Yeah. I laid that on there.
Created that little
rubbed it with me dirty fingers.
Yeah.
Create a little template. And there's the plate. So we're going to drop that on there. Put it somewhere near. There's the hammer. Let's go there. That one.
You say crossword, you sound out, yeah. The last one. Go crossword.
Go.
So I'll drill them.
Yeah.
4mm and then an 8mm, is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
So what are you doing here then, Dad?
Some bolts to go into the engine casing.
Oh, so the 4 bolts that we're just referring to, where I've just done that plate for?
Yeah.
Last one. Yes. So what we're doing, just checking if the bolts fit.
Sure they go through nice, which that one goes, that one going.
Yes. So as you can see, the 4 bolts cut down, going to go in there.
Is it a bit warm? Just don't want to fuck the threads up.
Excuse his French. It's just a bit dicky dark, because he hasn't got a light on. Whilst he's doing that then, let's have a look at it. So, back end, where the axle's going to go through and the bearing's going to get fitted. As you see the 2 plates that we made earlier, all through now, all straight. Box section here, attaches to the bike. And then obviously the first thing we did was cut the bike down. That one in. And then below.
Got a bit of burr in there, which I can see something on that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. They're not perfect, are they?
Or even when maybe they've sprayed the casing up, you've got a bit of paint in there. That's better. So
Slowly catch your monkey.
what we'll do is,
Use one that's already been in.
yeah, nicely. So that one going in there, yeah.
Yeah, it's just dodgy bolting, isn't it? Dodgy bolts.
It's not, because I've cut them down, mate. So you leave a bit of burr on them when you cut them down. Should have like a deburring little tool to rub them round in, but we're not mechanics, mate, so we ain't got all the tools, have we?
No, we're just trying.
We're just
trying.
Oh, there we go.
All
4. So we take them out.
Yeah, all 4 going perfectly.
Put the plates out, put the plate on, and then we're going to have a nice cold beer, because we're going to leave it for today.
Yes.
And carry on tomorrow.
Yes.
It's right enough.
So, see you tomorrow.
See you on the next one.